Hey everyone, I am here today to go over the rules of the game Charades with you. Now, Charades is a game that uses pantomime, or a skill known as acting without noise. So your goal is to act something out silently and get a partner or a teammate to guess what you are acting out. It kind of shows that you can be a great actor by communicating to your audience without using words, which is pretty cool. So to start, you're going to need to come up with some ideas. So one way to do this is to take a piece of paper and cut it into small pieces. And on each small piece, you want to write an idea. So sometimes it helps to come up with a category like animals. So on this one, I might write llama. And on my next one, I might write dog. And I'm going to keep going until all my pieces of paper have an idea on them. Now, you can use lots of categories: animals, tools, favorite characters from TV shows, movies, anything you can think of. You could even just put a lot of random things on your pieces of paper for an extra challenge. Once you have all those pieces of paper, you're going to put them in some sort of box or bucket or hat. You can even just lay them out on the table if you want. For my purposes, I put them in this Charades box top. So I have all my ideas in here. I already made most of them. Now, you need at least 2 people to play this game. Each person's going to get a turn to be the guesser, and each person's going to get a turn to be the pantomimer. So when it's your turn to pantomime, you're going to go up to that collection of sheets of paper you've got, pull one out, and look at it, okay? You're going to look at it, and you're going to keep it a secret, and you're going to set it aside. Then, without words, you are going to act out that particular thing to the guesser. Now, there might be more than one guesser. Maybe you're playing with 5 people, and so one person is acting and 4 people are trying to guess. Maybe you have some teams. Maybe you have 6 people playing, and so one person is guessing, one person is the pantomimer, and 2 people from the rest of their team are guessing. So when it's your turn, you pull out that thing, and then you act that out without a sound. Ready? Now, you may have been able to guess what I was being. I was a cat. If it is your turn to guess, you can raise your hand and guess, or, just do the age-old classic, shout it out. First person to guess correctly is the winner of that round and gets a point. Now, your person who guessed correctly could be the next to pantomime if you're taking turns, or it could just be that their team gets a point. Either way works. Now, you may be asking, what if I can't read, and so it's hard for me to write on the papers or read the papers? That's okay. Come up with something. If your game is using a category, say that you're using favorite characters, when it's your turn, just brainstorm. Think of a favorite character. And then act that out without noise. It's a great way to do it if reading is a challenge for you. Or for an extra challenge, just let anybody do whatever they want to act out. No category at all. That can be super challenging because your guessers can think of absolutely anything to be in that category. Hopefully this helps you create an extra game for you to play at home right now. Have fun with the pantomime. Remember, no noise.